video is just us singing. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Alright. The video is recording now.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Alright.
Sure. Do you want to?
Alright, you're gonna have to sync this up.
Yeah.
So enjoy that.
Sync sound.
Sync sound.
John.
Hi. I don't think you could just shout sync sound.
I don't understand
That's
syncing. Hey, welcome to the Unplayables. Let's play.
Let's play
of-
number 2.
Let's. Oh,
Oh no.
That's gross.
Didn't we have a title all worked out for this?
Technically, this is Let's Play number 4, I guess. We don't have a really good record with
We got
these
a couple
things.
missing episodes.
Oh no! What happened?
Were you?
No, it's
okay.
that's
This is
literally the attract screen has a child being murdered by a car. We are of course playing the amazing Paperboy, arcade classic.
Yeah, we should introduce ourselves. I'm Mike.
I'm Jeff.
I'm Ron.
Jeff is on the controller today, at least for now, and we're gonna
Jeff's
play
always
a
on
little
the controller.
Well, I
Paperboy.
think we're gonna do each. We should do each one run down the route.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
sure.
so.
Or route.
I think
sure.
I think it's root.
All right, so we want to get started on this.
All right, we're just
All
gonna do one play and we'll do.
Did we
whatever.
do anything
So
to
those are my
sync
houses.
this all up?
Yeah,
Jeff will figure it
I'll
out.
figure it out. Just be funny.
All right, so
So the red houses you vandalize, the white houses you deliver.
Right.
I played this game for years without realizing that you were supposed to deliver the.
Oh no! Every button throws a
Oh,
newspaper.
yeah. Oh,
Now I'm at a
Jesus.
disadvantage. Booyah!
Hey.
It took me,
That
it
shit?
took me years to figure out that you were supposed to throw the papers in the
Not
in the
in
window.
the
Oh
blue
my God.
houses, and not the
Was-
red
Yeah.
houses.
I used to do
So
the
I'd
same
always
thing.
I'd get to the end of the first stage every single time, and then it would
Whoops, sorry,
say,
sir.
you know, Paperboy fucks up. Oh well.
Oh no! So
That'll be it.
I used to my go-to move was to deliver to one house and just keep that one super satisfied customer.
the one that would never
Right,
leave you.
because then you only have to deliver one paper all week. It's great.
that's true.
But it doesn't. That dog don't hunt because like later on you need
Yeah.
certain subscriber number. What is it that just jacking off in the street?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Gee, hey, watch where you're
Jackham.
going, kid. You fucking
Oh
asshole.
no! I'm out of newspapers. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
you screwed up. You threw too many
Oh,
papers.
see what you did?
One per house,
What
Jeff.
the fucking lawn gnome?
One per house.
All right. Let me. Oh Jesus.
You're gonna be able to
Oh,
collect
man.
more soon, I think. Should
So
be a bundle
did-
of papers soon.
Watch out for
What
the
the
lawnmower.
fuck? Welcome to the Voorhees
There you go.
house.
All right. You fucked up. You hit the
Can't
curb.
go in the gutters.
No, I was murdered by that killer.
Oh, were you?
Yes, I
Is that
was.
the-
All right,
the
I got my
murderer?
newspapers back. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Time
Let's
to
go
fuck
up.
up
One in
this
the
house.
window. Nope.
Oh,
You screwed
well,
up.
that's a new customer.
You fucked up.
They got a.
That guy's
Sir.
breakdancing.
Sir, are you okay?
You got can
Or
you-
he's having a
Do
seizure.
you need a doctor?
Ah,
Ow, fuck.
What are you thinking?
He farted on me.
You're terrible. at
You're like
this.
tossing a salad.
Did you ever play the arcade version of this game?
No,
Or
but I
just been-
was
yes.
a paperboy.
Were you actually a real paper?
I had a
like on a
paper route.
bicycle.
On a bicycle.
So what you
Wow.
were describing was that you
every
keep
day
that
after
one
school, it
satisfied
was
customer?
just like this.
So this was an accurate simulation.
Fuck!
Of the,
You are the worst at this game.
Listen, nobody skateboards anymore. You don't have to watch out for them.
What are you
I
talking
do love the
about?
music.
Yeah.
What is with these gravestones in the sky?
Oh, it's like
It's Halloween.
The red houses have gravestones.
Take that.
They're creepy.
Fuck.
Ah, you screwed up.
Whole generations of families have lived in those
Ah,
houses.
fuck
Fuck
it.
it.
Oh.
I quit. I quit.
All right,
All right,
Ron.
damn it.
Ron,
Okay.
can you get us to the obstacle course?
Of course I can.
Oh, look.
Jesus.
Look at this guy's master skills.
Let me just turn my hat backwards, and I think we're good to go.
It's like a switch.
I can tell my sweet paperboy story. You know, being a paperboy sucked.
So you were actually a real paper boy?
Yeah, yeah,
How
yeah.
long did this last for?
Years, all
Wow.
through high school. Not
High school?
middle school.
Okay.
And
I was gonna say
elementary school.
high school's a little old for paper
So
boy.
it sucked. Well, no, all the paper boys now are like 40-year-old men.
Well, yeah. The paper men.
Paper men.
Paper men.
Paper
So you
man.
used to have to deliver the newspapers after school, and then every day on like Saturday and Sunday, you had to drive to random strangers' houses and like ask them to give you $5. It was the worst.
Oh, so you actually had to collect the money
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
Okay, it wasn't just you were
That's
delivering the paper.
No, you had to collect, and it was like, you know, in my neighborhood, it was all just these like white trash yokels that like literally asking for dude, throw the paper, ah!
No.
Asking for $5, I might as well have been asking for their firstborn. It
Sure.
was-
Well, then you, like what happens if they don't give you the money? Then you stop giving them the paper, right?
Oh no.
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 That's not how this
What are you
transaction
thinking?
works.
Dude, so here's a story. one of the people on my route, they their house was condemned, and the house was condemned. The people that lived there were like sent off somewhere, and they found like the carcasses of like 15 dead cats.
Oh my God.
And so I called the newspaper office, and I told them, I said, hey, I think I need to remove these people from my route.
Yeah.
Because of this, it's on the
And
front page of your newspaper, and their first question was, "Well, have they been paying?"
Have they? Had
Oh
they?
my
How could they possibly have been paying if they had been moved
So
away?
throw the paper. Oh no, that guy's just gonna murder you.
I think that was like an old lady with an umbrella.
That was she had a knife
Nah,
in this
it's like-
8-bit
like,
in this
uh,
8-bit virtual hell. Look, that is a knife. No, some people were weird about it. They would just leave the money in the box.
Yeah.
So like you would deliver these people's newspaper for years, and they would never talk to you. Like you wouldn't ever see them. They would just leave a check in the box.
Well, listen, at least they paid up.
Yeah. So it takes a while. You have to like have non-payment for weeks. But the problem is when they don't pay.
Yeah.
So the newspaper company charges you every week the same flat amount.
Okay.
It's like a scam, right?
Sure.
Like,
Oh, that's bullshit.
you have to have just collected enough to cover what the newspapers
Oh wait,
cost.
you had to pay to be a
Oh,
paperboy?
that's garbage. That's like
That's-
a fucking...
that's
That's
horseshit.
how it works.
That's like a
that's
fucking
that's how it
multi-level
is.
marketing scam.
So basically,
Yeah, it's like a pyramid scheme.
The
Hey,
new-
Ron got to the Osco course at least,
Yeah.
though.
the newspaper costs what the paper costs, right?
Yeah.
Let's see
And
how
then-
many customers I gained.
They're supposed to tip you.
Gained.
No, you lost.
Oh,
you lost 6
Jesus,
customers.
that's
You have
bullshit.
3.
No, he has 5.
Those are canceled subscriptions.
No, he still has 5 left, though.
Well, they're blinking. I can't see.
This is bullshit.
But yeah, so like
I'm motion
so
blind.
every week to
Like a
get the
T-Rex.
bundle of newspapers, you had to pay the newspaper company like $50.
Yeah.
And the subscription was like, $5 or whatever. So
Fucking tornado was... I
if
remember that
you
asshole.
collect less than $50, you have to pay them out of your pocket.
That's ridiculous.
And then whatever you collect over the $50 is yours to keep. And the problem is some people used to pay for the whole month in advance. They would just
Sure.
give you a check for like $20. And so the first week of the month, you would make like $100.
Yeah.
Because you're real
And then
bad.
you'd be working for
and then
free,
every
like, at
week
the end.
after that,
Yeah.
like you would get nothing.
That's garbage.
How many people did you have on your route?
I believe I had like 100 people.
Oh, so you should make a whole lot more than $50.
Well, I mean, the amount that you pay the paper company goes up.
Oh,
Like,
right. of
it's
course,
per
duh.
paper.
Okay.
Like
Oh,
you
jeez.
pay for the papers, they pay for the papers, and then you just keep the tips. That's how it works.
Got it. People actually tip you?
Oh, well, okay, I'm done.
I mean, people
All right.
generally
I'm
understand. You're
switching over. Mike is playing now.
Mike is
Yes,
gonna
me.
grab it. Oh, Ron made it on the top 10, so just put
Oh,
ass.
All right. Here we go.
P-I-S.
Here I go. M-I-K.
All right. I forget how to play this game. All right.
You can
You,
figure it out.
you ride your bike
Yep.
and you throw newspapers in windows.
Yeah, but like the control. I'll figure it
So
out.
so people understood you tip the paperboy. It's one of those things.
Yeah,
You just got
of
it.
course
Though
you do.
I legitimate had a 90-year-old man on my route who never tipped at all. Never tipped. He paid exactly what the amount was, and every year without fail on Christmas, I got a shiny quarter.
Are
Not
you
no
Wow.
no word of a lie, not a joke. It sucked because he was a nice guy. Like
Well,
it was
yeah,
hard
I
to be
mean-
like, you fucking chiseler. Like he was just old and didn't know how the world worked anymore.
That's ridiculous. Like,
He may have been like Dwight Eisenhower. Like it's
I don't think he was Dwight Eisenhower,
He-
but he could have met Dwight Eisenhower.
dude,
I think that was actually Dwight Eisenhower.
that guy putting his pants on in the street. Oh, you got jackhammered. You're just delivering to the Goldbergs here.
Jacked me so well.
Oh man.
Jesus, you were.
Dude, you broke. I love when you break the bad people's windows. It does increase your score.
Yeah.
This just.
Oh.
All right, throw the paper. There you go. Watch out for this dipshit on his fucking scooter bike. Scooter bike. Scooter bike.
No, recursive cycling.
Have you hit anyone's house yet?
Yeah,
You
like-
broke my
yeah.
window, you dipshit. Get fucking back here.
Oh no!
I'm gonna
Come
shank
on.
you in the leg. Just passing the Myers house, so you're just gonna sing the tune. I don't think I ever played this in the arcade.
Did you
I-
ever
I
play
did, I love that.
Paperboy 2?
No.
I
That
played-
piece of shit.
I played
game,
Paperboy 64.
How could you improve on this other than the controls and the graphics and the music?
And the ghostly lawnmowers. Why is every house on this block for sale?
So what did they like? Did they have some sort of gimmick on Paperboy 2 that was like, oh, it's like Paperboy, but it's
Yeah, there were like
Now you
jumps
can
that you could
shoot-
do. It was even more
In
complicated.
Paperboy 2, they deliver papers to you.
just the old lady that runs out with a knife,
I played.
killing Paperboys.
It was like this, but with worse controls and like even more complicated.
Was this-
You want to go
are-
straight because those angles on the NES, that's a
yeah,
sucker's
that's a
game.
fool's game.
We rented Paperboy 64, and that was the biggest piece of turd shit.
Oh Jesus!
Like,
I never even knew they made that game.
they only made like 3 levels, and it took like 3 minutes to beat each one of them.
So then it was just
There we
done.
go.
Oh, there's your 3 dipshit
Look at my
friends.
absurdly long arms. I didn't hit any of the targets.
No,
though.
no,
I just,
everyone's
like, didn't-
canceling. It's
I
just
just said,
like,
fuck
yeah,
it, fuck it, fuck it.
I'm gonna be a BMX racer. This is Dave Mirra's Paperboy career.
It
Was he-
snowed in Paperboy.
Was that he's the BMX guy, right? Dave
Dave Mirra, I
or is
think.
he a motorcycle guy?
He could be one of the other.
Who am I thinking of? Who's the BMX
I
guy?
think it's Dave Mirra. I think you're right. Dave Mirra, if you're listening, could you please?
If any Dave Mirra experts are out there,
All right.
who the? I don't think it's Dave Mirra, but maybe it is.
It's fucking Dave Mirra.
There was like a 6-month period of my life where I got super hardcore into like extreme
Extremes.
BMX. Not even like I didn't like
Just
I
the
didn't
BMX
just
part
the
of it?
BMX. I didn't like skateboarding.
Did
or
you ever ride your
rollerblading.
bike?
Oh no, I'm fat.
Well, presumably there was a time, like me, I rode my bike everywhere as a kid. And-
I hated that.
oh, it was my favorite. I loved it.
Actually, thinking about it now, I think it's because I was a paperboy that I hated riding my bike. So I had to ride my bike after school every day to 100 people's houses and deliver the newspaper.
So you would,
And
yeah.
on fucking Sunday, when that newspaper weighs 5 pounds an issue, like, and you could carry 5 of them.
Mike just
So you had to
fucked
do
up.
like ultimate like just route after route after route, always circling back to your house or something. to
Yeah,
pick them up?
you'd grab 5 papers, deliver them, and then ride back to your house, get 5 more, and do it again.
Did your dad ever like just take you in the car though, so it was like
All
easier?
Sunday. No,
That's-
we ended up buying a scooter. we bought a scooter, and you could put the Sunday newspapers on the floorboard of the scooter.
Oh Jesus! You were that fucking guy putting around.
It was great.
Yeah, newspaper.
It was like the 90s. I was the coolest kid on the block.
Well, got to go.
The best.
Shut up, Ron. You would have loved this.
No.
Fucking death. Dude, you threw the newspaper at the Grim Reaper.
Oh, you're fucked now.
They
That's like-
Melvined me.
this kicks up the Final Destination mode of this game.
I'm gonna make it to the end of
He didn't
Tuesday.
fucking give me my newspaper. I'm gonna kill him. The best perk about being the paperboy was
Ah, shit.
They fucked you up.
Nah, I'm alright.
was every year at Halloween you got a king size candy bar at everyone's house.
Oh yeah.
And all your friends just looked at you like you were a god. Like they had these fucking fun-sized candy bars, and the people in the house would be like, "Is that the Paperboy?" And they'd whip out. They would be like, "No, you don't want none of that
All right,
fun-size
I made
shit."
it. I made it to the
And
end
they'd
of
whip out the
Tuesday. All right.
king-size Butterfinger just for you.
Oh, my
This is
God.
literally the best I've ever played
This is
at
literally
Paperboy.
the most I've ever played at Paperboy.
Usually my fucking quarters run out by now, and Grandpa's
Yeah.
like, "Time for breakfast. Get
Oh
off the
god,
fucking
yeah,
machine."
the arcade machine had the awful handlebars.
Yeah.
It wasn't like
okay.
joystick.
Yeah, I definitely did not play that. You
Yeah.
still lost 3 subscribers.
You're
Well,
down to
I'm
like
going
by
to
Friday,
lose
you're
this
gonna be-
game.
you're gonna
Do you
nail to the
understand? Like,
Jenkins.
This run right here is gonna be it. Like I'm going to lose.
Oh my god, the fucking worst part about it though was Saturday and Sunday newspapers had to be delivered by like 10 a.m.
Oh Jesus.
So every weekend day you had to be up at 6, deliver the newspapers, and you could never sleep over a friend's house because you had to come back and fucking deliver the papers.
Oh no.
It was a fucking
That's-
job. It was awful.
Well, yeah, they were paying you money. It's a job. That's
So,
how jobs work.
So I didn't have a paper route, but I had a friend who was a scammer.
Did he sell grit?
No, so this is the
Oh
thing,
god,
right?
grits! But you didn't get paid if you sold grit. You got like those prizes and shit, right?
Yeah, it's
Like,
it worked
you-
on the same system. You paid them for the magazines and then got prizes.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got like a
Jesus.
trip to Disney World or something like that.
You
I
never
forgot
got those trips.
what- Oh no,
though,
because no
like-
one sold enough grit. I never even. Who had grit?
That's a tough. Hey, Misty, you want to buy some grit? Well, I am redoing my driveway. Oh, that's just paper. Get
That's
the
like
fuck
what
out
they
of here.
give to young juvenile delinquents to raise
Oh
money
my
for their
God.
after-school
I
program.
programs.
sentence you to 3 months of Brit.
It's no wonder you stick to the crack slinging because it's fucking terrible return.
How is there a tornado in the middle of this street?
It's a twister.
Paperboy, Oklahoma.
So my friend had it when I was in like 8th grade. My friend had a paper route, and we would just
How
be
did
like,
that happen?
Dude, you
did
gotta
you
watch
do?
those
I
curbs, you
just
dumb shit.
fell over.
no, you can't.
Maybe
can't.
you're fat.
Once you go off the curb, you
Get
can't
up
go
real
back
close.
on.
Oh, you gotta use his driveway.
My friend had a paper route, and whenever he would just the truck would, this dude in a monster truck would pull up. And drop off.
deliver
He
these,
would-
but fuck you.
He was the distributor, right? So he'd
Yep.
dump off the whole shitload of papers, and my friend would be like, "Hey guys, you want to go for a bike ride?" So we had an army of people doing his fucking route for him. As soon as the distributor drove off,
Oh, I
he's like,
see.
"All right, regulators, mount up."
All right. I think that's is
Oh,
that?
did you
Oh
get
no, I
frost?
made it to the end. I did
Wait.
make it.
Yeah, if you get
Yeah,
to
you
the
did
obstacle
obstacle
course,
course, I think.
that's just for funsies.
Wait, did you?
I still got.
Hey! Perfect delivery to someone.
This is amazing.
Oh, is that if you actually deliver the paper to a non-subscriber, will they be like,
I don't know.
You did such a
No.
good
I
job.
don't know.
I'd like to know. Did you
I'm
read the
like
instructions?
min-maxing Paperboy
Did you
over here.
deliver to this guy perfectly? Nope.
So no bullshit.
You just smashed his window and then went to the
all
fucking
right. I think
Jenkins
that's
next
it.
door.
Paperboy calls. So, yep. All right.
Those
that's that.
those two fucking neighbors
Do you
are
want
like,
to play again, or do you
yeah,
want to call
yeah.
this?
My,
All right.
No, my
Fair
my
enough.
route was such bullshit.
Oh,
he's
no,
first
that's
place.
Yeah,
That's
look at that.
bullshit. We
Look
got
at
that.
that.
But
But be.
You're
That's
done.
You're a fly.
Yeah.
To me.
All right, here we go.
All
Here
right.
we go. I'm gonna deliver to everyone on this
All right, but
route.
this
Do
is
it.
it. All right, we're gonna call it quits after
yeah,
this.
this is it. Last round.
Sorry, Ron.
that's fine.
But you're not
Ron-
gonna do all.
I
the
am
names.
not
All right.
gonna
Ron
be-
made. I was just sharking you guys.
Ron did make it
I'm
better
like a
than you.
pro.
But there's no way he's gonna do better than me. Like to be
Oh,
fair.
whoa.
No, now I gotta play.
now I gotta. We can do that on like shit.
I'm
We can do it
pretty
like
sure.
the special features. We did the.
It's, you flew too close to the
Dice,
sun,
man.
Icarus.
I'm Icarus. Oh, now I can't get back on the. Fuck you.
Nice.
I think the
come on,
arcade
come on.
version. No, you got points for that because you deliver on the doorstep.
Yeah, doorstep's fine.
Doorstep works. I'm pretty sure the arcade version of this game had a time limit.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't just do this. You had to go fast.
Oh yeah.
You had to go
Or
fast.
the
so they
jockey
just,
would like run
stop
out into
you.
the street.
No, just the game would stop. Like
Yeah.
the time would run out and you lose. That's
Stop.
it.
Paperboy calls it quits.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
deliver to that house, and they're gonna be they're gonna like wake up and find the newspaper and be like, Stella,
It
did
happened
we
again.
even fucking pay for this thing? That stupid Paperboy delivered again. Oh fuck.
So when I was doing my fucking bullshit for free paper delivery with my
Okay,
friend,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
They always made me go like to this one house way down one of these streets.
You can go to the murder house.
It was a murder house. This lady would look at me
no,
from
I'm doing
her
real
living
bad
room.
now.
This old lady was in a rocking chair in a position right by her little sunroom, and so she would look out at me while I was driving up, and she would just stare.
Fuck Jackman.
Jackman.
It's huge.
God.
Huge Jackman.
Oh fuck. I hope a car doesn't
So
come
you
and mow me
delivered
down.
something
So you
to a
delivered to
lady
the
in a
creepy
murder-
old lady?
Oh yeah, like every time I got that house, like all she would do is she would sit in a rocking chair in the sunroom, staring at me like,
Oh
like,
God!
daring me to drop the pin, like knock on the door to give her a
she was
paper.
just sad her
Ron's
life was
standing
over.
in the driveway.
No,
She's like,
she
you
was-
gonna
she
put
was-
it down? You gonna put it down?
So it was like that moment where it's like, and she lived in the house where it was all dark and there were trees and it was scary to go up to, and I was just like,
Oh, was this like the Boo Radley house?
yeah. So like every time
She's just in there drinking Coca-Cola.
we had this weird relationship.
All right, I had to quit, but I thought I delivered pretty well.
I think
Oh yeah,
you really.
Well, no, you didn't crack my score.
Listen, it's about the boy, not the paper.
And let's hear it for the boy.
Oh my God.
All right, that's the unplayables.
What did we think of Paperboy?
Yeah, what do we think of Paperboy?
It stinks.
Yeah, this game's terrible. Fuck this game.
Oh God, it used to be great.
Nah, it was never
It
good.
used to be great. Like
we
everything
used to just be
great.
dumb.
No,
Yeah.
I never thought this game was good. All right,
All right,
like,
thanks for
comment,
joining us with
subscribe.
Paperboy. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out our website, theunplayables.com. We have
Check
a
out-
podcast there.
Yeah, if you want to hear us talk about more stupid shit. All right.
If you're blind, the podcast option may be the better one.
It's like you just listened to a 15-minute podcast.
yeah.
If you're blind, it's just the same experience except
Times 4 or
less
5.
less talking about Paperboy.
I love
Sometimes.
Paperboy. Oh, put it.
tell us what we should play next.
Oh yeah.
What are you looking at me for?
I don't know. What am I supposed to look at?
Well, we're playing Kid Icarus next.
Oh, fuck you.
All right, people.